Namaste, welcome to Shloka Chant with Ishu. So this series we are going to learn Bhagavadgeethe shlokas, the few of the selected Bhagavadgeethe shlokas, and we'll learn the meaning also for those Bhagavadgeethe shlokas. So before coming to the class, so once we hear about the Bhagavadgeethe, so it has so many shlokas, the number of shlokas. How many number of shlokas? It's more than 600 plus shlokas are there in a Bhagavadgeethe. And there are 18 chapters in Bhagavadgeethe. So where did the Bhagavadgeethe, it evolved actually? So we might have heard about, you might have heard about the war called Kurukshetra, the Mahabharata Yuddha, right? So which happened in a Kurukshetra between the two cousins family basically. One is called as a Pandava and one is called as a Kaurava. So they were the war happened between these two groups, Pandava and the Kaurava, and this war happened for 18 days, and Kauravas were defeated, Pandavas, they won the war. So how many Pandavas there were there? There were 5 Pandava and hundreds of Kauravas were there. So Kauravas are son of Dhritarashtra. Their father is a Dhritarashtra, remember? And for Pandava, they were son of Pandu. Fine. So Dhritarashtra and Pandu are brothers. So basically they are cousin. Pandavas and Kauravas are cousin. So where they started war for a throne, for the kingdom. And also most importantly for dharma. So what is dharma? Dharma is doing the right things. Not to do the wrong things and not to harm anyone. That is dharma. Fine. So this is the war which lasted for 18 days and which made Kauravas to lose the war. On Pandavas, they won the war. And I already told you, Pandavas, there are 5 people. So easily you can remember the name: Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula and Sahadeva. And Kauravas, there were hundreds of Kauravas were there. The main name that we will remember here is Duryodhana, Dushyasana, Vikarna, Chitrasena. So we'll remember as of now 4 names. So whenever you have a time, you can remember the other names also. You can try to memorize it. So Bhagavadgeethe, in the war field, Arjuna, he belongs to Pandava. He was a very great warrior. Now he is confused because in front of him in Kaurava, he will find his teachers. His brother is the father, the maternal uncles, the paternal uncles. So everyone are there in front of him and he is confused. He is confused because how can I kill my teacher? How can I do war against my brothers? This is really not good. So he's confused. At that time, he contacted Krishna. So he asked Krishna, this is really unfair for me. Please give me some insight. I'm not able to do this war. I'm very much confused. I don't know what to do. How can I just go against my teacher? This is my teacher who has taught me everything. This is my brother. And these are my uncles. These are my grandfathers. So how can I do a war against them? I can't do this. At that time, Krishna, he will give some advice and suggestions to and learnings to Arjuna. So this entire advices are compiled together and called as a Bhagavadgeethe. So we have 18 chapters. This is the Samvada, the conversation between Krishna and Arjuna. Krishna-Arjuna Samvada. The conversation between the Krishna and Arjuna is called as a Bhagavadgeethe. Is put it up in the Bhagavadgeethe. Then Krishna will tell what to do, what not to do, all these things. And there were around 700 shlokas and 18 chapters of a Bhagavadgeethe. Fine. So this is about the very quick introduction about the Bhagavadgeethe, about the Mahabharata, Kurukshetra Yuddha and all these things. I already told you, remember how many chapters? 18 chapters. How many shlokas? About 700 shlokas are there. Why it was done? Because Arjuna was confused. Arjuna was scared to fight in the war. He didn't want to fight with his own family. So he turned to Krishna and he asked for the help. Krishna, please help me. Get me out of this situation. Give me some thoughts, give me some advices, he'll ask. So that is the time when Krishna will give advice and he will tell, uphold the dharma. What is dharma? I told you in the beginning itself. Dharma is doing the right thing, is dharma. So uphold the dharma, that is the duty that you have to do. So what do we learn from Bhagavad-Geethe? We learn from Bhagavad-Geethe to focus on our work, dedication, discipline, hard work, and to be fearless, no anger, no greediness, and remember, nothing is permanent. Everything will vanish easily. Be strong always. So this is what we learn from a Bhagavad-Geethe. So this is an introduction part before we start with the Bhagavad-Geethe. From the next video, you will learn the shlokas, the selected shlokas from the Bhagavad-Geethe. See you in the next video. If you have any doubt, please do let me know in the comment section. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.